Larry Summers announced that he was withdrawing his candidacy to be the head of the Federal Reserve. This is a huge victory for liberals. This was led by liberals in the Senate, Sherrod Brown, Elizabeth Warren, Jeff Merkley, all of whom are on the Banking Committee, who indicated that they would not support Summers. They were backed up by citizen mobilization in groups including Ultraviolet and Now in the women's community, Move On, Credo Action, the Campaign for America's Future, and other groups. A huge set of blogging went on in both financial bloggers and in the more broader progressive community. And it was focused around a revolt against the economics, the Rubinomics, if you will, named after Bob Rubin, the former Treasury Secretary and Goldman Sachs head under Bill Clinton, that have dominated Democratic politics since the Clinton years and the New Democrats. And this is essentially the people's wing of the Democratic Party, or the Democratic wing of the Democratic Party, in revolt against the Wall Street wing of the party, and saying we're not going to continue down this path. They held Summers correctly responsible for being a champion of deregulation in the Clinton years that led directly to the financial collapse. They held him responsible for the bailout that bailed out the banks without restructuring them, so that they are more concentrated and bigger than they were before the crisis. And they basically didn't object to Summers because of his personality as much as they objected to him because of his policies and his record. And this is an incredibly important victory. It marks a line where you now have a progressive part of the party with incredibly attractive leadership in the Senate, carving out an independent course and saying we're not going to continue with the economics that Wall Street has bequeathed to us. So we should all celebrate this today and start to push to complete the task by making Janet Yellen the most qualified person to be the head of the Fed, the nominee.